Oh, it's good in the sauce. Mmm. 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 All the weed went to the bottom. Hey, Sammy fam. Welcome to my West Indian feast. I'm sorry it's all the same color. I literally did not kind of know what I was ordering, but it all sounds delicious. Let me walk you through it. These are fried dough balls called something like fluori. I don't remember. It's spelled weird. It's like P-H-O-U-L or P-H-O-L-O-U-R-I-E. I'm sure future me is going to put like a cool text over it and figure it all out for you. I think this is a spinach pie. I think. I got my macaroni pie, which is this macaroni that came in a little plastic container. I got my double, which I think this is the double. I think this is the double, and this is the spinach because it has a green tint to it. A lot of different things covered in dough. I think a double has like chickpeas in it traditionally. I'm excited. I got my bus up. See the bus up right here? You know what a bus up is? It's literally just some like fried ripped up dough. I got some sauce. I think it's for the bus up too. But white people, bus up or bus up shot. I think it's a Trinidadian term, a Trini term. Busted up shirt. Maybe I read the wrong thing online, but it's supposed to like, or not supposed to, but since it looks like a busted up shirt, that's what it is. Just like fried ripped up dough. I mean, I like dough, so I'm happy. And then I got right here this Big Mama Jama. Lord have mercy. This is a roti folded up and full of goat curry. So this is gonna get messy, but let's dive in. Let's go ahead and we got being traditional today. Oh, my can up there. I lost one of my balls. I don't know if I've ever had a red stripe before. And I haven't had like West Indian food in years. And you know what? This is from one of the like top rated best West Indian Caribbean places in Brooklyn. Can you guess? If you're from here, you fucking know. Do you know what it is? Oh, okay. I like it. Kind of PBR-ish. This is from Glorious. Right here in Brooklyn. Delicious. I hope. We'll see. I mean, I like the bus up so far. Let's try this little dough ball. Oh, it's literally just solid. Solid dough, damn. Okay. Oh, it's good in the sauce. Mmm. 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 You know what's gonna make me really enjoy this? Just add a little something something to our drink here. There we go. Let's get it. Yeah, puppy. Okay, double. I think this is what this is. Okay, yeah, because it's folded over on itself like a double. I guess that's what it means. Two halves. It's got chickpeas in it. Mmm. Sweet and savory. That's good. I remember it's the first weekend my wife flew out to stay with me. Back before we were really together, we'd had a little night together, one night stand, I guess you'd call it, but it didn't turn out to be a one night stand. And we kept talking to each other. And so she flew back to spend a weekend with me. And she showed up, and she'd been by Gloria's, and she had like a roadie with her. And I got to taste it, and it was so good. And this is so good. People in most of America are missing out on West Indian food. Well, let me dip some of this bus up in this sauce here. That's amazing. Oh, next let's try this this spinach. Oh, I see. It's just like folded over on itself. Yeah, it's spinach. I like this way. It's like you don't even have to bother like sealing it up. You just kind of fold over the dough. That's so good. Just like spinach and onion and seasonings, and that's heaven. One thing's for sure, I'm getting my carbs tonight. But that's okay. Like, I gotta tell y'all something. This is talking about how I met my wife. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, she left me again. And by left me, I mean she went to see an old friend for the weekend, so. But I need a lot of carbs because after I got her in a car to the airport, I went out and I walked 20 miles. Because I knew I needed to earn the calories to film a video. It's good. It's cold. Oh. All the weed went to the bottom. Doesn't taste great, but it'll feel very relaxing in 20 minutes. But I hope I earn this because this looks like a lot of carbs. But I thoroughly enjoyed my walk today. I went down to Brooklyn Bridge Park. I walked the length of it 2 times along all the piers, past all the boats, the mega yachts, the Netanya 8, which I think is a mega yacht owned by the founder of Slimfast. I think that's who owns it. Which is wild to think the founder of Slimfast has a mega yacht. I guess they make a ton of money. But he's out here with some, ladies of the night and stuff cruising on the open waves, which, good for those ladies, get that money. I mean, stay safe. An adult entertainer woman just turned up in a plastic barrel on a street corner in New Jersey, and she was seen on a video camera going into a apartment on Wall Street, and then subsequently the apartment residents bringing out the barrel later. It's messed up. Can't be too careful with these rich dudes. They got weird desires. But you're watching a mukbang video, so you probably have weird desires too. And my desire right now is I need to get into this goat. Oh yeah, let's get into this goat. Try not to rip this roadie. Nope, you can't eat a garlic burrito because there are big bones in there. Lord. Somebody could have warned me. I should just wrap it up like that for shipping, so to speak, but how was I supposed to know? Look at this goat. That's good. It's so moist. And more dough. Okay. This is a night of dough. Make sure the goat doesn't have a bone in it. Mmm. That's good as hell. When I was out, I noticed I was walking up. Oh, here's a big bone. I walked, up from Brooklyn Bridge Park up to Prospect Park. Ended up getting 20 miles in total when I got back home, but when I got up to Prospect Park, there was a mitzvah tank, of course. Which I guess there's a holiday going on right now. I don't know. I know it's building up to one of the high holidays in like September, I think. I don't know what it's called. Ooh, excuse me. But a mitzvah is a good deed. And Orthodox and Hasid and other, various extremist groups, cults, all this dough is chewy, believe that it is a good deed to do blessings and prayers with people. I think especially people they perceive to be as Jewish ethnicity, but maybe not actively practicing. And they see me from like a block away. Even though I've cut my hair very short, I don't have the long curly hair anymore. And the fact that I am not religiously or ethnically Jewish, but I just have dark hair and a crooked nose. When those guys on the street see me, they come running for me to say a prayer with me. Oh my God. Every year. I just don't respond to them at this point. I just act like I'm a zombie and just keep walking. That's how I treat everyone on the street. I just keep walking. That you try to stop me for anything. I know you want something from me. I'm not going to give it to you. I don't owe anyone anything. And I'm not going to support any religion. To me, all religions are just cults that are designed to abuse the participants and subjugate them to the control of the masters. It's all just another politics power play. I'm trying to squeeze the goat off this bone. I will not participate in that system, so I just walk on by. But it's just so annoying. It's like it's the same thing as the chuggers, which, if you're not from a big city, you probably don't know what chuggers are. But 1 second, let me take a bite. So chugger is a mix of the word charity and mugger. And in big cities, people hire, quote, interns to stand on the streets and wear like a brightly colored vest and try to get you to sign up to give them money. Usually under the guise of whatever charitable cause. Like save the animals, save the children, save the farmers, whatever. But it's all stuff, like if you're interested in it, you can just research it online and donate directly to a charity of your choice that has good ratings in terms of like fiscal responsibility. I'm never going to donate to someone on the street when I can't look up how much of their money actually goes to the cause and how much goes to like administration costs. I need to see how corrupt the organization is. No amount of social pressure can make me stop on the street and give someone money. Like for my straight up charity, if you've been around for a long time, you know what I do. But what I do every year is I make large donations to like City Harvest, a food charity. They use their money wisely. They help a lot of people. Great. I don't need to be giving money on the street. I don't need to be giving my credit card info to unverified people with like a tablet on the street. And they always try to make you feel guilty. Like I have headphones in so I can pretend not to hear them. But they'll be like, sir, do you have a moment for the children, sir? Do you have a moment for the animals, sir? Do you have a moment for the babies, sir? And just keep walking, pretend you don't see them. And then they'll say something nasty to you sometimes when you walk by. What an asshole. Oh, he totally hurt us. It's like, yeah, I did. And it doesn't matter because you're nothing to me. You are nothing to me. You're a piece of gravel on the side of the road. I'm sorry you couldn't get a real job and you're stuck out here, like, pimping for this possibly fake charity. Buddy, that's my macaroni. And I know it sucks, but I still don't have to give you money. I sound like an ass right now, and that's fine. Because I am. Oh my god, this donut's filling me up. How am I supposed to eat this macaroni and cheese? Macaroni and cheese pie is just like a weird loaf of macaroni. And okay, bus up. Bus up must be better if you like have some like curry on top of it or something, because it's really just a bunch of dough that I paid $40 for. I can see how in like, no offense, but in a poor country, there's not much access to food. Like doing the most you can with just some flour is important. I like that. And it's my fault for ordering it and not knowing that you need to like order something else to go on top of it, because it's a little plain and it's clogging me up. Macaroni's okay. You know me though, I like my strong flavors. So I'm like, come on, give me a curry mac. That'd be good. Ooh, Lord, I am full of all this dough. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Dip this last ball. So spongy. Whew. Alright, thank you guys for watching. The curry goat was the best. I think I should order that on its own without all the extra carbs. I mean, the spinach was amazing too, actually. Get the curry goat with some spinach and like one carb as a side. I just didn't know what to order because I'm an ignorant white fool. But, alright, bye y'all. I love you.